So what is going on, everyone? In the first 10 seconds you saw a before clip, and that was before everything has been placed. This is going to be a small house tour, essentially showing you what I've done with my house. I actually had a friend help me with this for the most part because I'm bad at placing things, and you'll see in a second why. But anyway, it's been a while since I actually decorated my house, and before I turn everything around, we're just going to show you what's everything. The interior is not really anything special, but I'm trying to make the outside at least look presentable. So, as always, if you want to check this out for yourself, you know where to contact my in-game mailbox. And yeah, so let's start off and turn around. This is what it now looks like. It's really colorful. That was what I was going for in terms of the theme. So before, there was like no trees anywhere. Now it's a lot of color. Let's start off with the left side. Everything here is like a flower that has been moved or bought into here. So we have a lot of color here. We have our robust skeleton. And I'm glad they changed it, so now it kind of resets if the instance is cleared. And that's good. There's a lot of color here. Then we have our fountain. The crystals were bought separately for extra lighting. Even at night, it's still kind of dark. So I think I need more lights, but we got the statue. That one's from Auradon, along with all the crystals, the purple and yellow ones. Now we have more trees, and pretty much the way I was going for was the theme, the Breton zone entirely. No like palm trees or anything, just like nature, colorful, but not too like overdone. Now we have some trees over here with the branches hanging down into the like cobblestone area. I thought that was kind of neat. Then these are just kind of here by default. After that, this is something I'm really proud of. Over here, this is the deck that was manually made. As you guys can see, every single tile has been individually placed along with the lampposts and the wooden block. So it's kind of like child-proof, where it's actually you have to try to fall. You have to actually jump over. Before you could just like walk off. So by default, it looks like this. None of this platform is actually here. It was all entirely created after this panel. So everything. I'm still trying to figure out how to like decorate it. I'm not sure what to put on here, but it's just like it's a wonderful view. Just over here, take a look at that. Take a screenshot. And then over here, when you look at it, it's like trees everywhere. Luckily, when I'm recording this, the video is like somewhat daytime. Well, it's not really daytime, but it's not raining, so that's always good. And then more trees over here. Everything's all presentable. And we have the little area here where just tables and chairs. I think I want to change up the tables, but organizing them and aligning them is probably one of the most difficult things to do. But we have a little chair for 4, table for 4 here. And then here we have our mini bar that was completely created. I do have the merchant and the banker, so they're just kind of here. I'm not sure if I should move the chairs around, but like you have to walk around it to talk to them. This is kind of like a bar area. This is the merchant, this one's the banker, and then more trees that make it more lively. I think that was really nice. The pink ones and the yellow trees definitely add to it. I feel like I should be doing this in UI off. So after here, this part isn't completely done yet because my luck is terrible and I'm too cheap to buy the other crafting stations. So right now we have a provisioning station, and then this is the alchemy one. I thought these were the 2 most important ones before everything else. So I've actually been collecting the vouchers and doing the writs, and unfortunately I have not been getting lucky like some of my friends have, who have been getting like 80 vouchers, and my highest is 7. So unfortunately for me, the struggle is real, and everyone else has full stations. I only have 2 of them. But if I were to get like a blacksmithing, woodworking, crafting station, clothing, they would all be in here. I considered putting the target skeleton in here, but then I realized I just want to put it out there in the middle, like right there, you guys can see. Then here's the back part. Here's the hedge where I made that so you don't jump over, even though you could. There's a stable, EP represent. These are the crown crate mounts. And then these were just, I think this one's the default Imperial one that you get if you have the Imperial edition. The Ice Horse, that was limited edition. And I think this one is still on sale, actually, the black one. This is the Storm Atronach mount. And this one's the current Wild Hunt one. I got some extra flowers that are part of the Cold Harbor Weekly that goes with it. Here's the little side entrance. I'm not sure what I want to put behind here, but we added some extra trees up here just to make it look like visible. So if you were to go out here, you can see the trees hanging from the top, or not hanging, but just like growing from the top, even though it doesn't really make sense. Trees growing on the top of the hills like that, but whatever. It makes the house look really nice. Now in here, we have more lights as usual. I'm not really sure what to put in here, just kind of like a basket. I don't know why. Then up in the tower, we have more lights. Not sure what to put up here either. You guys can always give me recommendations for things I should decorate it with, because my creativity is like at an all-time low right now. So with that said, the tree, we have more pack banners over here hanging from the wall. We have another pack banner on the side right here. And let's go into the house now. But this is pretty much the nice part of it. So I'm going to take a screenshot, actually. Okay, got it. Now we're going to the inside. And you guys are about to be disappointed because most of this is just like standard. Nothing really special until we get to the bottom. So in here, what I wanted to make this part was like a workroom. Unfortunately, you can only have so many like things. You can't have any NPCs except the banker, merchant, and whatever. We have our Breton Throne, and I think this is the Hughes Bane bed that was part of the last week's Cold Harbor special. So I bought one of those. That was like 50,000 gold, I think, or like 25,000. One of them. Pretty pricey. The downstairs is one of the most unique ones that I've created, but we'll take a look at the top. I was thinking about putting like desks and stuff here. This is more just beds and, you know, standard. I kind of wanted to make a divider in the center, so like privacy in a way, but master bedroom. Nothing really special here. Just a master bedroom. I'll decorate it eventually. So let's go downstairs. The most unique part of it. So downstairs we have the bust room. This is where you get, or when you get the bust, you have to do the veteran dungeons. So we have 100% of them. I've gotten every single one of them here. These are all from dungeons. And the ones that are lit up are from the trials. So I'll just show you where it is real quick. Just in case you want to go look for them yourself. They are in... Wait, I think they changed it into furnishings and then trophies. It gives you a full list of what you need to do to, or which dungeon gives which one, so just in case. But the trial ones are the most important one. This is from Vet Maelstrom. This one is Vet Sanctum Ophidia. That one's a fun one to do. This one is Hellraw Citadel, Maw of Lorcage, Etherean Archive, Dragon Star Arena, and the rest are just dungeons. But what makes this unique is there's actually enough room on each little zone or little tile thingy for every single bust. I don't know if that was intentional, probably not, but it just happened to work that way, where there's every single bust in here, and I like it. So it's just like a sense of achievements and more trophies, but overall I thought that was pretty unique. And yeah, so the exterior is better than the interior by far. And I'm still looking for ideas on how to improve it. But just the outside I thought was really nice. Oh yeah, these are the Shrine of Maras. You can't actually use them. But they were part of the decoration. I got 2 of them. Expensive. And yeah, I think this is going to be it. And there's like a few more things I want to change. If I got more paintings, I would put them here. Obviously, crafting stations are going to be in here when I get them. And overall, very colorful and decorative. That's what I wanted, and I'm happy with it. So with that said, stick around for part 3 in the future. Who knows when that will be, but whenever I get more stuff or something worth checking out, that'll be it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a quick like on the video and let me know how I can improve. Also, if you want to check this out for yourself, you know how to contact me. In-game mail. You just send me a mail. I'll get into my inbox eventually, and then I'll just put your name on the list of people who could get in the house, and you should be good to go. So with that said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.